Hey, what's up guys? Angel Perfect TV Killer back with another action figure review. And today we're going to take a look at, well, my very first SH Figuarts ever. And luckily for me, my first SH Figuarts is Spider-Man No Way Home, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, aka my favorite Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He is my top favorite out of the three, and for this being my first SH Figuarts, I'm really excited about this one. So I'm a little worried, because sometimes I've seen reviews, a lot of reviews about SH Figuarts, and some people could get a lot of loose joints. So I am a little worried about that, but not thinking too much about that. I'm very excited about this. Not a lot to look at in the package. We do see a picture of Tobey's Spider-Man right there. And we do see 3 different pictures of the figure itself. So yeah, let's get this open. And here we have the Sam Raimi Spider-Man right out of the packaging. And man, holy crap, man. For my first SH Figuarts, I am super happy with this figure, man. The loose joints I was talking about, man, nowhere. This, super solid, really nice, man. I was so worried about having a loose joint on this figure because, especially of the price point. Oh my god, man, look at that. Super solid, no loose joints. So first SH Figuarts, man, dude, A plus. No mistakes. There's no downside to this figure. So I'm really happy that I got no loose joints, man. But geez, man, with that out of the way, the details and freaking articulation on this figure is phenomenal. This thing is really, really well made. Let's just get closer to this thing, man. Look at the freaking details on this figure, man. To the paint, to the sculpt on this figure. Look at the material on this suit, man. It has that nice texture to the figure on his suit. So that's really freaking nice. The silver webs on his suit is sculpted on him. It's not only painted on, it's freaking sculpted on there. So that's freaking cool. You go to the head, you go to his eyes, man. Well painted. Let me see if I could just zoom into his face so you can see how well painted this figure is. Look at that. Go to his chest symbol. Got that nice silver paint going. Love how the light reflects on it, especially all around in the silver webbing on his suit. So that's pretty freaking cool. Going down to his legs. Then to his feet. Going to the back. You see his see the spider symbol on his back. Well done. Really well painted. Love that. So man, yeah. Freaking the paint around this figure is well done. The sculpt is well done. Like, honestly, man, I have no complaints with this Spider-Man figure yet. No complaints whatsoever. Man, and for this being my first SH Figuarts, man, I'm really happy. So they got me hooked after this one. They really did got me hooked. I'm definitely going to end up buying more SH Figuarts after this one. And for it being the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, This makes me hella excited because I've never owned a Tobey Spider-Man figure ever in my life growing up. I know. It sounds freaking crazy. How could you, Angel? How could you, bro? How could you? How do you not have a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man growing up? I know. I grew up loving the movies, though. I watched 1, 2, and 3 growing up. And I freaking enjoyed the hell out of those movies. Freaking 4 never came out at the time. I remember they did announce that shit. Never happened. But yeah, man. Freaking details on this thing. Freaking beautiful. But you know where this figure really shines? The articulation. So let's get into that. His head does Sorry go about that, guys. My camera accidentally stopped recording, so my fault. But where are we? Articulation. Yes. So his head does go up that far. Looks down about that far. And he does have very nice neck articulation, so it does help him move, all the way up, all the way down, and have some nice side-to-side movement. So, I never had another SH Figuarts in my hands, so I never experienced like a figure with crazy neck articulation like that. So that's pretty cool. Damn, look at that. You're gonna look all the way down. But yeah, his arm does move that far. Does go around 360. Does have that nice bicep swivel. Got the double jointed elbows. His hand does move side to side. You can swivel it. And he does have butterfly joints. They do move pretty well. So that's nice. He does have a ab crunch. Does move back that far. Moves forward that far. And he does have a nice waist swivel, so it does help him get that nice range of movement. So look at that, man. I'm telling you, you could get this Spider-Man in a lot of good freaking poses. Can kick up that far. Can kick up, God, you can kick back all the way. He does have that thigh swivel, double jointed knees, does swivel on the foot, can move up that far, can move down that far, a nice ankle pivot, and toe articulation. So yeah, man, this Spider-Man got a fuck ton of articulation. So you posing this guy wouldn't be a freaking problem, man. So yeah, man. And the fact that none of my joints are loose just makes this 100 times better. And I'm not gonna lie, for all the Tobey versions of Spider-Man figures I've seen out there, I think this has to be the best one. It did catch my eye because I've never bought an SH Figuarts ever. Even though they all do look nice, I've never bought movie versions of the characters. You know what I'm saying? So I've never got into that. But ever since I seen this SH Figuarts Tobey Spider-Man, it really, it really makes me want to freaking buy more movie-based characters, like a movie version of Captain America, Iron Man, and all those guys, because honestly, I don't have those in my collection. But just having this guy in hand, being actually my first movie version of a character, this is pretty fucking cool. And I love it so much. And the fact that I don't have another movie version of a character to freaking take photos with this guy with kind of sucks. So makes me really want to buy more. So, and probably from SH Figuarts, because I seen their shit and man, they all look freaking good. Nice paint, detail. So yeah, man. Articulation is fucking crazy. So let's go straight to his accessories. So I'll be right back. Here he is with all his accessories. And if you can see, I already have him out with one of his switchable heads on him. And his mask, he is holding it. So that's pretty fucking cool. But let's take a closer look of his head sculpt. And man, do I have to say, they captured Tobey's face so fucking well. Like, holy crap, that's him. That's really, really, really well done. So there you have Peter's face, which is pretty nice. You have a more calmer, just serious face right there. And over here you have the more happy Tobey face, more happy Peter face right there. So that's pretty nice. You can see his hair is well sculpted as well. So that's pretty cool. See his teeth. I can't really see if you can, see if I could focus in for you guys. Ah, that's way better. But yeah, there you guys go. That is a well-made head sculpt. And you can see his hair is well sculpted as well. So that's cool. So you get that. You got a pair of open hands, you know, or, you know, crawling up walls. So that's cool. Got those right there. You have a set of your web hands. So that's nice. You have a set of pointing hands, which is a nice touch. You can have them pointing other spider figures if you want, or obviously with the other SH Figuarts Spider-Man that they are coming out with the Andrew version and Tom version, which I'm actually gonna plan on actually getting, because, you know, I need more characters to take photos with this guy with, like I mentioned earlier. Here's he does have a set of grabbing little grabbing hands for the mask right here. Obviously those hands are made for this awesome accessory right here, which is his mask taken off, and you can just put it on his hand right there. You can just take photos with him holding it if you want. Pretty well done too. Got the nice, you know, continuing with that nice silver. And man, look at that light shine going through the mask. That's pretty nice. And here you have a set of webs as well. You have a set of medium-sized webs. You have a set of little webs, like little pre-webs before they, you know, launch all the way through the frickin' city. Little pre-webs right there. And here you have one long web. So that's pretty nice. You can take nice photos with these. I do have to say, I mean, I have seen better webs from other companies. So I mean, these are all right. Not the best webs I've seen. Could have been a little better, but it's all right. You can always buy your own webs or make your own if you want. I really don't plan on using these too much. I think I'm just gonna buy better webs for this figure, or just maybe make my own. But these are all right. Not the worst, not the best either. But yeah, that's all his accessories right there. He doesn't come with much. I mean, he does come with necessary things, like with a lot of switchable hands, so that's pretty nice, and 2 beautiful head sculpts. So I mean, that's all you really need for Spider-Man. So for accessories, SH Figuarts did pretty freaking well. Besides the bland webs, which you know, they're all right. I think you can take nice photos with this. I'm definitely planning on taking photos with these, but yeah. Besides that, these are really nice accessories. Not too much complaints there. Really love them. I think this is my favorite accessory, to be honest. I think I'm definitely gonna have photos of like Venom holding this or something like that when I do have a movie Venom, of course, or I can use one of my comic book versions Venoms. You know, it really don't matter. I do love using a lot of my imaginations when I do take these photo ops, so I really don't care. So yeah, I mean, those are accessories out of the way. Let's go straight to size comparisons. And for size comparisons, I have Spider-Man right here standing as straight as possible so you can see how he stacks up to other figures. And for the first figure, I am going to put one of my only Spider-Man figures I have in my Marvel Legends collection, and that is one of the newer Spider-Mans from the 2-pack. And here he is next to the SH Figuarts Spider-Man. And I really wanted to show you guys this because I wanted to show you how much difference is the size between these two lines of figures. Now, your SH Figuarts is shorter than your regular 6-inch figures. To some people that may be a problem, but to me personally isn't really a problem, really, because when I do the photographs, I tend to do angles and stuff like that, so the size comparisons isn't really an issue. I can always make it work, and the size comparison isn't that much crazy, you know, it's not too much of a difference. But yeah, he is a bit shorter than your regular 6-inch Marvel Legends. There you go, that's Spider-Man out of the way. Here he is next to some Spider-Man villains. Here he is next to Scorpion. Let's see if he can stand up for me. All right. Here he is next to a big boy. Here he is next to the Rhino. Big motherfucker. Almost can't even show all of him. Tip of his head is almost gone. Here he is next to a Marvel Select Sandman. Unfortunately, I do not have a Marvel Legends Sandman, but honestly, sometimes I feel like the Select works. Oh, freaking Scorpion fell back. Please don't do that, my friends. Stay standing. Why do you have to do this? All right, finally. All right, here he is next to a Marvel Legends Shocker. Here you go. And by the way, I'm trying to build up a Sinister Six. I don't have everybody yet. I'm still expanding my collection, so just bear with me on that. I only have a little bit of people right now, but little by little, the collection will expand. Here he is next to a Marvel Select Venom, which I still think is like one of the best Venoms out there, man. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Obviously, Marvel Selects aren't supposed to fit with Marvel Legends, let alone SH Figuarts. But it's who I want to use, right? There you guys go. And let's just bring in, here he is next to, let's just take these two guys out. Here he is, oh, there, oh my God, there goes. Freaking shocker. You know what? Let's just take out the Spider-Man villains, because I think that's enough of the Spider-Man villains in this lineup I have so far. So might as well just take them out. So you've already seen how he looks with some of the Spider-Man villains like Scorpion, Electro, well not Electro, my apologies, Shocker, Venom, Sandman. Here he is next to a 80th anniversary Hulk. Holy shit, he's big. Let me just, oh, that wouldn't look good. Let me just bring back the camera. There you go. That's better. Here he is next to the Hulk. And you can see, dude, he is small. Super small next to the Hulk. Here he is next to another Venom, actually, which is one of the only Marvel Legends Venoms I have, and it's from Toy Biz. I really need to get some more Legends in the collection, that's for sure. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. Here he is next to a Toy Biz Venom. Let's go into some Mezco. Here he is next to a Mezco Wolverine. And you can see how freaking short this Spider-Man is. Like, even a Mezco Wolverine is taller than him. Here he is next to Wolverine. Here he is next to a Mezco Popeye. They're the exact same height. That's pretty funny. Here he is next to Popeye. Here he is next to a Storm Collectibles. Storm Collectibles Ryu. Standing a lot taller than the SH Figuarts, of course. Here he is next to some DC characters. Here he is next to a Mafex Batman, Dark Knight Returns. Let me fix his feet. Still standing taller. And I thought this Batman figure was short. And here he is next to a DC Films Superman. Well, actually, speaking of movie films, forgot to mention, I do have a live action movie based hero, and that is this Superman. But literally, that's it. That is all I have for live action movies. That and I do have a DC Films Armored Batman. But that's DC. But that's for DC. But there he is next to those two characters. And for one more Marvel Legends, because I forgot. Actually, two Marvel Legends, because I forgot to put them in. Freaking all scrambled up here. Didn't even see them under all these figures I have right here next to me. Here he is next to a Kingpin. And here he is next to a Deadpool. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, that was a really long size comparisons. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a lot of different figures compared to this guy. And for him being really short, that really doesn't bother me, of course. I mean, it is Spider-Man. Spider-Man isn't supposed to be, you know, a really tall character. And even though being a little shorter than your regular 6-inch figures, I mean, if you're just in there just to, you know, have them pose next to each other, I mean, it's not really going to be a problem. He's not that much shorter for it to be that much of a issue. I think you'll be just fine posing him next to your Marvel Legends and so forth. Yeah. Me personally, I have no issues. I like to let my imagination go wild when I take these photos or, you know, do anything. So for this being my first SH Figuarts, I give this an A+. I am happy with this thing. But with that all said, this was my review on the SH Figuarts No Way Home Friendly Neighborhoods Spider-Man. I hope you guys enjoy the review and catch you next time. Peace.